Okay, it's Friday afternoon, heading in another little trip on 360 today before I head out for a night of camping in the van. I think today I'm going to start off with East Wing, probably do my route up to Ticket to Ride, maybe a run or two or three down the jump lines after Ticket to Ride drops me off at the jump line, and then go find a campsite for tonight, either at Belfair State Park or Twano State Park, whatever's available. It's all first come first serve now. It's outside the reservations period. Make some dinner. I can have a fire now because they've lifted the total burn ban, so I bought some wood. So build a little campfire, have a couple beers, listen to some music, and probably do it all again here tomorrow morning before I head home. All right, on to East Wing. My arch nemesis, this set of roots going up this little climb here. I can never get over them. Let's see if today's any different. There they are. Heck yeah! Woo! First time ever cleanly. I lowered my seat. Went up into a little higher gear, tried to stay back so my rear tire would keep traction. And what do you know? YouTube is smart. Well, we made it to the entrance to Ticket to Ride. This one from here to the jump line is, I forgot if it's like a 1.07 miles. I think this one's 1.17 miles from here to the jump line. And in this little area here, it's like the Misfits drop lines, I guess. Misfits Mountain Bike Club. Bunch of classy young ladies that ride mountain bikes in the area. Sponsor the two drops that are up there. Maybe the third one too that goes into Ticket to Ride proper. There's a little spot over here called Roller Coaster. So we'll probably go up to the top, hit one of the Misfits drops, come back around. Instead of coming around through here, we'll take Roller Coaster, which goes over like a big wooden roller coaster structure and all that. And then back up to the top, and then down the main drop, I guess, that continues on to Ticket to Ride. Little slab jumps we'll hit. And now look for golf balls. Top of the little hill here, the Misfits drop zone or drop lines. That one straight ahead goes on to Ticket to Ride. It takes you all the way down to the jump lines and further. You don't have to get off Ticket to Ride at the jump lines, but I think it changes names to like Spider or something like that. And then you get these two jumps or drops over here. Take you down. There's a couple little hits, and then a berm to the left, and then you climb back up towards the roller coaster place. So let's hit one of these. That is fun. Roller coaster feature. Also fun. More golf ball hunting. Nothing's gonna hit Ticket to Ride. Head down to the dirt jump area, the jump lines. This first drop's fun. You get a lot of speed going down this descent right here, and then it kind of curves around to the left, back to the right, And then you have like a wooden skinny obstacle with a couple jumps. Boom, 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 kind of going down. And then it goes into some just sweeping berms for a while before, and it's all pretty much downhill. There's a slight climb at the end, but at the end of each berm, but pretty fun. And first couple minutes or so after this drop is pretty cool. So here we go. Slows down a little. Climb back around to the right. And to the left. We'll hit this skinny. Got my seat. It's not that skinny of a skinny, but pretty awesome. Now it's a little bit of a climb for a bit. Jump line. We'll do probably a couple runs here and then maybe hit the upper blood pressure line a couple times before we head out to hit the campground. Start with OG, because it looks like learning curve has a lot of traffic on it. Fun one down OG there. A little spirited. I'm on the Norco Fluid A3 today. It's my other bike besides the Cannondale Jekyll 2. I have mixed feelings, I guess, about riding each one. You know, like I like the Norco. I feel like it's a little bit, well, it is smaller. It's a medium-sized frame compared to a large. I don't know if it's lighter, but it just feels lighter climbing. And on smaller stuff, you know, and like more cross-country style trails, it's definitely a better fit. I brought that one today, just because 360 isn't really too crazy as far as jumps go, although I had the Jekyll here yesterday, and the Jekyll is pretty awesome on some of these bigger jumps and up on upper blood pressure. It's got a lot of suspension travel, and I was just feeling good on it yesterday. You know, I was getting some distance and staying pretty clean in the air, and it was nice. But this one here is a little bit easier to jump. Last going down learning curve. Belfair State Park. I was worried about not being able to find a campsite, but there were plenty. Not to worry. I had some battery kind of died when I was up there riding at 360, so I didn't get as much footage of some of the runs that I did, but I'm probably going to go there tomorrow morning before I head home, and so I'll get some more. And you may be tired of seeing footage from 360 trails, or not, I don't know, but it's kind of, you know, it's where I go the most. And I like to take the videos there because I can go back to videos I took from the spring and some of those same jump runs and see just how much better I've gotten. And at the end of the day, when I am, my friend Frank at work asked me, he's like, what is your goal with that YouTube channel? So you trying to make money off of it? I was like, nope. I go, the whole idea is when I'm unable to ride my bike anymore and do cool shit, like I want to have a library of like hundreds of videos that I can just sit there when I'm old and couch or chair ridden and just cruise through my YouTube channel and watch how cool I used to be and just have a record of it. That's it. And not saying that all the shit that I do is really cool, but like, I don't know, this is awesome, right? Friday night, hanging out at the Belfair State Park in late September. Beautiful night. Got done riding bikes today, this afternoon, after running around and fashioning a new shower curtain for the bathroom in the van. And they don't need a shower curtain, but it's like a thing that puts some snaps up and you can kind of shower curtain over the toilet and the medicine cabinet area to kind of keep it mostly dry when you're in there using the shower, which I plan on doing tonight. So got a little bit of a later start than I wanted, but I'm here now. Had a great time at the trails, and I'll probably have another great time tomorrow morning before I head home and figure out what the rest of the weekend has to offer. This is beautiful down here. If you haven't looked on a map or anything, Belfair is kind of like at the end of the Hood Canal. Hood Canal is kind of shaped like a I don't know, really tight boomerang, if you will. Comes in by Port Gamble, comes all the way down towards Hoodsport, Potlatch, where I was last week. And then it kind of hooks a left and comes back up north from Union all the way up here to Belfair. So this is like the very end of the Hood Canal. And it is gorgeous down here, man. Holy moly. All right, I'll ride around the campsite, back to the campground. There's some dipshits down here on motorcycles. Being fucking retarded. Campers love that, right? Fucking dicks. Anyway, it's beautiful here. The Hood Canal is what makes the Kitsap Peninsula a peninsula. And it's not really a canal at all. It's more of a glacier-formed fjord. Man, it sure is beautiful. Campgrounds, I mean, it's starting to fill up a little bit. Kind of nice with the first come, first serve thing after September 15th. This America set up. I think we're going to start making some dinner here in a minute. So I'm going to make some of these. Well, I got some zucchini, yellow pepper. I've got some of these spicy mango habanero sausages. I'm going to slice these up. I'm going to saute them all up, and I'm going to serve them over white rice. I'm not going to make all these sausages, obviously. It's a lot for me. But probably 2 of them. We'll save the other 2 for another time, or maybe for home. And anyway, I don't know if I said this already, but I'm going to serve them over white rice. Should be delicious. These are Adele's sausage. She makes these in a whole bunch of different flavors. I've had a couple of them, and they're all very good. Perfect for a night alone in the camper, because I'm sure there will be some consequences there. But we'll show you what it all looks like when it's all said and done. Some minced garlic. And the sausage. We'll throw the rest of the vegetables in there with it. Heat down a little. I've got a little bit of a fresh lime here because I like lime, and I think this would be pretty good on that. A little bit of tiger sauce to give it a little bit of liquid. Salt and pepper. And I think that's all we're going to use. Smells delicious, and like I said, to get this all sauteed up, especially so that zucchini is kind of a little softer, and then serve it over some white rice, which is going to be Uncle Ben's microwave white rice in that bad boy. Yeah, right? So here we go. Got everything here. Ready to go. Delicious.
We can have campfires again. Whee!
Pretty popular place today. There are a lot of cars in the parking lot, a lot of bike racks and things, so I would suspect it'd be pretty busy up here. But I'm gonna pedal in on East Wing again, get my legs warmed up, and then I don't think I'm gonna do Ticket to Ride. I think I'm just gonna do pedal through one of the central trails and try to get over to, you know, the jump areas and do some runs, take some videos, see what I can come up with. Beautiful morning. Came off of East Wing, went on the Fire Road for a bit, took this trail opposite of Ticket to Ride, and I think it's going to take me somewhere in the vicinity of the jump lines. All right, we'll take a spin down learning curve. Camera cut off yesterday, about 2/3 of the way down, so we'll get a whole run in here. First one of the day down the jump, so see how it goes. Shabby. Get over this double. Learning curve, top to bottom. We'll do a rundown OG and see how I feel about a couple of the overtime jumps after that. Do a flip. Do a kick flip. I wasn't going fast enough for that one. Yeah, gotta. That last one gave me a little fight or flight. I wasn't planning on doing the fourth one until right before I did. That was fun though. That's enough for me. I can usually get over that one and this one, but I can never get around this turn clean. So that was 5 today on overtime. Who's proud of himself? Who's a good boy? That was fun. Top blood pressure, upper blood pressure. I think I might do a couple runs down this before I head back to the van. Pretty good run up here today. Beautiful weather. There are lots of people. I've seen more people here today than I've seen in a long time, which is good. It means people are getting outside, riding their bikes. That last run down overtime was awesome for me. Like I told myself in the beginning of the summer that my goal was to try to clear all of overtime by the end of the summer, and seeing as how today is the 21st of September, obviously I didn't achieve that goal, but by stating that goal, and I got a lot further down it than I ever thought possible. So I'm pretty happy with myself. Woo-hoo! Yeah, that was freaking awesome. I think I'm gonna do it again. I mean, clearing this gap is pretty good for me. That was awesome. I don't want to toot my horn yet, but that was good. Not spicy mango habanero sausage good, but still good. More instant Larry to the parking lot. That's a fun one. I like that.
Well, that's it. Another couple days in the van riding bikes, and it was awesome at Belfair State Park last night. What a great evening. Super good weather. A little chilly, right? It was kind of perfect, almost as we're getting in the fall. It was awesome. I was able to have a campfire, and right there on the water on Hood Canal, the end of Hood Canal. What a beautiful place that is down there. And pretty low key as far as like how many people were there. It wasn't busy really at all, except for those motorcycle guys. But a couple days, rode yesterday at 360, rode again this morning at 360. Got some videos and hit some jumps that are out of my comfort zone, and I feel like I progressed a little bit more today, especially this morning on the overtime jumps. Super cool. So thanks for watching if you did, and I'm gonna put together the rest of this video to get it up on YouTube.